Hello. Hello. Mihau. Hello, Kirill. Hello, Conrados. Hello, Ify. Let me do really quickly something. I cannot stand the lack of green in my chat. And how am I? I'm pretty good. I'm just EP. I'm just keep being EP for some reason. Or rather, how to describe it? I feel like I haven't been sleeping in like 24 hours. But I was sleeping. And when I lie down, it's not like I'm falling asleep because I'm not actually asleep. It just, I don't know, loopy. I don't know, my brain is just like falling asleep but not. How, Bimbly? Chronic fatigue syndrome? I don't know, maybe. Again, it's a very specific feeling. Imagine if you didn't sleep in like 30 hours and your brain is kind of, you know, feeling weird, feeling fatigued. Imagine that feeling, but when you lay down, you're not actually falling asleep. You know, that's the difference. Anyway, this is a art commission I was doing. I'm pretty late with it. I want to progress some of it. But no rush, we can talk. How is everyone? Let me turn on some music because it's weirdly silent. You're alive and poor hell yeah, Ify. The poorest I've been. That's win. You're alive. Cleaning up? What are you cleaning up? Dragon Ball with some people answered the GURPS campaign using Resident Evil setting yesterday. Oh, that's interesting. How do you enjoy the GURPS system? Your apartment. I should be doing that. I should be cleaning my room. You should be cleaning your apartment. No, I don't think so. You should be cleaning mine. Who wants to come over and just clean my room? Fantasy version of Space Station 1314 is good. Oh! I need to look it up. I would look better in the main outfit. You're right. Speaking of, on my throne, in my wish list, I put a few clothing items, femme clothing items. If someone wants me to have some femme clothing items, you can go there. And there is a few basic ones, and there is also a maid outfit. And also new headphones because I need them. But if you have any suggestions for clothing items that you want me to add to my wish list, let me know. Also, I updated my goal, my donation goal, and I put it for laser hair removal on for my face. If you want to help out in, so I feel better about myself, you can do that as well.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Conrados. You're poor. Yeah, that's fine. We all poor. Okay, I have to look up spell words. I think we're doing it soon. Let me. I'm going to do a streaming spell word. Let me. You have no free income. That's fine, Conrados. Thank you for thinking about me. At all. Thank you so much, Conrados. Newest writer on Discord. I will just. I'm already here, so. Okay, where do I actually. Game. Okay, maybe I need it because I'm having trouble finding.
Tidisu's A Thieves Guild unraveled its webs.
Let me.
This is Space Station 14, a game about space, corporations, robots and explosions. And everything was fine, but one day we got bored and we turned it into this.
Okay, I have a question, Kirill. How's the roleplay on that? I'm gonna think about selling my old Valve index to have some cash for Steam frame. I don't know what that is, I'll be honest. Is this their new console? That's the name of it?
A massive
VR headset, okay.
Sandbox where every player is just a small part of the vast world. Legionnaires and rebels, mages and cultists, merchants and sailors. These are all real players and real social interactions. In this video, we'll explain in more detail how this world works.
Around 3 hours, you should always be out in character. I mean, yeah, but okay, how people can be in character, but roleplay can still be like, because, it's kinda boring, right? I don't know. Because people focus on gameplay. So I'm just wondering how interesting stories can get.
Who inhabits it, how to behave, and how to start playing. Let's dive in. The world of Spellword is divided into 10 zones, each connected by transitions and each inhabited by different folk. Under the banner of Emperor Therion, the Legion has established its domain. This is a massive city where countless merchants and ordinary adventurers cross paths.
But yeah, okay, I will probably stream it. If I knew about this before starting streaming career, I would probably have streamed it today. Okay, I see.
Every merchant must pay taxes, and every citizen must respect the law and keep their hands to themselves in the tavern. The Legion is actively at war with the rebels. These guys used to be part of the Legion, but they grew tired of Command's dismissive attitude towards the god's curse, so they entrenched themselves in a fortress to make things right themselves. The rebels are much simpler folk. They don't revere the imperial law and rarely collect taxes from citizens. Instead, they frequently raid the Legion's city, making their main goal the fight against the island's curse. You see, the gods weren't exactly thrilled when a few years ago Emperor Therion sent his Legion and the Imperial College of Mages to colonize an island. An island that the gods forged from the scraps of the whole world to turn into their own paradise. The gods decided to strike down all the uninvited guests with a powerful curse. However, the Imperial College, led by the Archmage, managed to set up a...
I don't care about anything he's talking about right now.
The spell, as long as it is sustained by the ancient magical scrolls. However, there were those who didn't believe the gods would try to get rid
Oh,
of
that sounds awesome. Apocrypha 13. What is Apocrypha 13 exactly?
resistance. Thus arose the cult of the truth. Its followers believe that the barrier is no barrier at all, but a device created to magically bend all the island's residents to the Archmage's will. The gods were happy to grant false hope to these fools and began answering the cultists' prayers to use them to destroy the barrier and let the divine curse thrive. Deep in the Legion city sewers, a thieves' guild unraveled.
World of Darkness. Oh.
So legionnaires forgot about their existence, as long as they were not interfering with imperial supplies. And of course, the free folk, the core population of the island. Some
Yeah, I know World of Darkness.
others on their own small boats, and some even came as service staff of the imperial factions. The free folk are mages, travelers, blacksmiths, alchemists, and all other jacks of all trades who drive the island's entire economy. While the Legion and rebels clash in massive battles.
Okay, I'll probably stream it tomorrow. I'm sold.
Merchants set up their
Hello, Goel.
spots to sell their goods. Across all islands, there are a lot of piers and harbors, usually under control of different factions. Those who dare explore the seas are known to buy ships from small to big to explore vast amounts of islands around the main archipelago. Get yourself a team, a lot of wood, and some delicious food, and
But, okay. I'm sold on the game, but not because of this guy, more so from the screenshots. I don't know, he bores me. He's not focusing on cool stuff. Did I survive the summer heat? No, I died. Okay. Okay. So, yes, this is from Vintage Story RP. This is someone, it's a commission for someone, for their character. Their character was like a goth maid girl that's also a detective. So, for now, it just says creepy maid, right? I need to add things to, like, say more detective or adventurer. So I will like add a belt, so a few belts, some, I don't know, what it's called, spyglass, maybe some knives. Did she look like your girlfriend? What? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Okay. Hi, Quill! Yes, I'm being attacked by the VD logo. What are we going to do about it? It's so good to see you, Quill. I haven't seen you on my stream in like a year. I don't know. It feels like a year. Hello, welcome back. The quote is more, do I look like your girlfriend? I don't get it. Okay, for now I'm just doing shit. There will be a belt. Selling into right. I get it now. Spyglass will be like here. Right. Maybe a bag. Hello, Tran. You have no drawing ideas. Draw me like one of your French girls. You never understand that? It's a quote from a movie. You've seen French girls, can you draw something else? Yes. I said draw me like French girls, not that you have to draw French girls. Just draw me. It means that the guy was dating around, right? He was a womanizer. And he was dating like French girls because, you know, French. Well, because they were popular at the time, probably. So when she said, oh, draw me like one of your French girls, it's like, draw me like one of your hoes, basically. Something like that. I think I got the context correctly. Womanizer making guys into woman. Okay. Am I a womanizer? What the fuck? That was crazy. I lost my... Yeah, but why? Why would you do that? Do what? Dipping in Minecraft horrors mods, let me tell you, it's fun. That's nice. I'm happy that you're doing something fun. Draw someone like, but like the other person. Not like the other person. It's like in style of something. When the saying is draw me like French girls, it's like draw me like you're drawing the other girls, like you're drawing, not like make me look like them, but like draw me in the style, like make me sexy like you make them by drawing them like sexy, you know? Things like that. Like if I went to a portrait maker and I would say, draw me like a general, like I'm a general or something. That's the same thing. Just draw me, but make me look all dignified and military-like. Not only clothes, but also the pose and just you know. You're the first person that doesn't understand it, I feel like, in the history of humanity. Mm. Okay, I have to look at a reference. Also, she has like a armband. Here. Right now I'm just like not trying to draw it well, just marking. You don't get it. I don't know how to respond to that. Because even if you personally don't want that, you would not like a portrait like that of yourself. What's not to get for that other people want that? Like, I don't have to want something myself to understand why other people might want that. Engaged in the girl. Different times, different times. I don't know if romantic is the correct word for that. It can be, but I think the safer word for it is just horny. Like two young people being horny for each other. So, you know, draw nudes of me, you know. It can be romantic, but the main word I think is horny. And you know, being horny and sex is part of romance often. You poor being, really. I think I need to like do a slit here. to make the design more interesting. Patch up and submittals, maybe. We'll see. That's very detailed work, so that's for later. I need to send it to the person I'm making it for and ask if that's okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Right, okay, I took a screenshot of it and right now I will just delete it because... Okay, they like it. Vacuuming Dawn, nice. Have you played the create mode on Minecraft? Create mode? What is that mode? No, I don't think so. The tiny too, where they don't hit an iceberg and Rose is still stuck with her fiance, and the whole second half is awkward silences. Honestly, I would love an alternative ending like this. You have no idea how to explain it. With words would be helpful. Like what does the mod add? And I think we could add also like a crossbow here, or rather an arrows, and here a crossbow maybe? I don't know how to, like, it should be over the shoulder. Maybe instead of the shield I was going with. It has cogs, wheels and machine. Okay, I think I know what mod you're talking about. I just don't play Minecraft, Conrados. I fully switched to Vintage Story now. I prefer the Vintage Story so much more over Minecraft. But I'm, you know, maybe if I would have to play Minecraft, with friends or something, I would probably like that mode there. Okay, this is like the top of the crossbow or the handle. I don't know, I'm just like Ify, you know what beats Minecraft modded with friends? Vintage Story modded with friends. Hello, Gator, welcome back, and I'm glad you're alive. Okay, you don't own that game. You can own that game for only $20. But yes, you can steal me for Minecraft. I don't think, how to say it. There's a lot of things I love more about Vintage Story than Minecraft, but the number one thing is chiseling. Being able to chisel blocks is gives so much freedom. I will die without it. Yeah, I know. Why did you drink it? But I'm glad you're fine now. I think I need to look up like references for bells and stuff. Also, I think this I need to make smaller. I know, but I'm so glad that you're alive. Okay. It was too big before. Oh fuck, I got muted. How long have I been muted? And why no one was telling me? I know you didn't notice, Ify, because you don't listen to me, because you don't care what I have to say. But I'm asking people that were actually paying attention. Okay, short enough not to notice. Okay, good. Well, I was just saying, hello, North. I'm glad you're fine, Gator. And I'm doing a commission for someone for their character. Creepy maid detective, I guess. Yes, of course. Everyone, let's gather around and give Gator a big hug. Here you go. I'm hugging you. Everything is going to be okay. I'm glad you're fine. I'm glad you're here. I'm so sorry, North. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing okay. The music is really not appropriate for the current discussion. I'm going to maybe change the music. Or at least mute it for now, because yeah. Yeah, I'm so glad you're okay now, Gator. Okay. And yeah, I think here should be like a dagger. Or something. Maybe higher up, but yeah. No music? No, because I cannot have a music like what the music that was playing in a minute ago was too happy. We cannot have people saying in chat. Yeah, I almost died. My friend died, and the music is tu 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 tu. No, not the vibe, you know. But thank you for pointing out that there is no music. In case you know, it was a mistake on my part. Thank you. Yeah, now let's bring up the mood up. Alligator. Do we have any weekend plans? That is the first weekend in a while that I have no plans, so I just wanted to game the whole time. Okay, we're doing a community game session on the weekend. We're making those plans right now. We can play Chameleon. We can play Repo or something. We can. North, you're one of my handlers. You're in charge of planning our weekend, okay? Although I cannot add Sunday. Although maybe Sunday late evening is fine, so you will be able to join provided you have PC, I guess. But North, are you okay with handling planning the community night? Okay. I don't know what else to add here. What is she lacking? I'm asking like more broader. Don't tell me. Oh, add. I don't know. Don't tell me to add a vial to the belt. I'm more general, bigger things like add a belt somewhere or. That's a shame, Gator. Her accessory? Hairband. She reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. I think a little bit of that vibe is intentional, but I think no. If it's a smaller accessory, maybe, but hairband is not in hair-like design in the game. What she had was like a red hood, though. Funnel runners with me one day. Maybe. I cannot promise anything right now. She had like a hood around this. And it was a red one. So maybe. Instrument? Where? And what instrument? I'm suddenly getting really hungry. As a necklace. I think it would clash too much with the design. "11 channels, Jesus, Gator. That's fine, you don't have to come to my every stream. I don't expect it of anyone. Okay, guys, we need to do some cheating. Sketch fab. Spyglass. I will be adding details later, like something to the mask and such. Okay. That's my cheating. Just screenshot objects in the direction I want. I'm not sure which one this should be go. And okay, this one is good too because it's like closed up, right? Which is better. More natural. Okay. +5 in programmers stockings. No, I don't, because I don't I don't want them right now, but I can add them. Roads blocked off. I see. Well, we will patiently await your trains. Road work. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. You don't have to travel. Just to take pictures of trains. The vlog keeps getting so close to a perfect corner hit, but I'm starting to believe it will never happen. You've honestly forgot about it, but it's keep going. It really is good engagement bite. Like right now I have 8 viewers. I should keep track how many viewers I have when the video logo is out and when it's not. I'm afraid people only come to my streams for DVD logo anymore. The logo distracted you. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we could have already missed the perfect hit. That's not that we come to your stream because we love you. Would you love me if I didn't have DVD logo? You would just find a video of the DVD logo by itself if you wanted that. Okay. But I will pose this. You may love big boobs, right? But you know, if you just want big boobs, you can watch them on YouTube or Pornhub, or you can, you know, call a lady of the night. So, let's say, but would you, even still, you have your wife, would you still love her if she didn't have big boobs? Like, you don't love her for big boobs, but like, you know, you're attracted to her because of the big boobs. So, even though it's not maybe the main reason, it may greatly affect your enjoyment of a, you know, of a person to some degree. I'm so glad I can have that impact on you, Gator. And how am I doing? I'm doing pretty okay. Recently, I'm just like, meh. You know, I don't feel a lot of motivation to do things. But overall, I'm pretty okay. And they want to remove them, and I fully support it, and I would still love them. I mean, okay, but in that case, you're not, I don't know, are you attracted to big boobs? North, like, if I only like big boobs, let's say, and I'm with my partner, we start dating, and they want to remove big boobs, I might be like, okay, I love you, but, you know, I love big boobs too. Yeah, okay, you like all body types. See, that's our secret. All I'm saying is, yes, you might not love someone for one thing, but that one thing can definitely impact your, like, attraction and maybe love too in long term. Pinch of boobs. I don't know if YouTube would like that. Or Twitch, for that matter. My brain was its premise based on who I am attracted to on an emotional level. Not everyone has that buff. Some people have debuffs. Or another example, I may not love you for your job, but if you lose your job, that may impact a lot of areas in our life that, you know, impact our relationship. And the same is with us. It hit the corner. I'm so glad you could. It hit again. I'm so glad you could witness it, North. So, you timestamp it, clip it. You have the power to do so. So if I lose the DVD logo, you know, our relationship can change a lot, you know. It can affect many areas of our lives together, chat. Moonites. So even though you might not love me for DVD logo, it is what is a pillar of our community. They removed the clip feature, no way. Okay, I'm adding a stream marker. I remember just now to make sure it was perfect corner hit. Sorry if you said anything to me while I was checking. Nothing important, just declared my love for you, said where I'm keeping all my money with coordinates. Says the three numbers at the back of my card. And I said where One Piece is and what it is. That is true, Kirill. That is a good point. That's at the Gator. At one hand, this is very low standards. At the other hand, that's very nice. No, you cannot. You cannot go back. Your two Aldrich colors only now attraction? That's based. Crossbow bolts and a quiver. Bolt quiver. Can I get that? A rare one. Okay, that's good enough. And crossbow. Let's find a good crossbow. How do you carry a crossbow? Like in medieval times, how do you carry a crossbow? I'm attracted to all body types. Almost. Maybe that's too much. My range of attraction is very wide. But attraction, like for example, I like flat-chested women, right? Or just general flat chests are fine with me. I like them. Doesn't mean that I will be attracted to all flat-chested person, because they might have other qualities that I, just overall aesthetics of them may not fit. What do you mean? How do you carry a crossbow? Like, how do you not without carrying it in your hands? How do you store it and carry? How do you carry it on your back, on your side, things like that? Do you keep like the sinew? I don't remember the name. The bow or the string on it while you travel with it, like things like that. And someone who will work with me as a team to make our regime and our life together good, and who agrees with my morals and values. I thought you were going to say, and who agrees with me on everything. Bye, Kirill. Yeah, I'm not saying it's I'm not saying that this one is loaded. Just in general. How do you carry unloaded crossbow? Okay, good old Reddit. Level the horizon so the bolt won't fall off. Okay, but I don't care about it being loaded. How do you carry unloaded crossbow? Jeez. Medieval. On your back or belt. But yeah, I mean, but I want specifics, Goel. Like, do we point it down or up when we carry? Yeah, the results are they never were, and it's only gotten worse. That's what it means to be an artist, guys. To draw a person, we need to do 2 hours of research on how to carry an unloaded crossbow in a medieval time. Okay, okay, Gemini, what do you have? Shoulder sling. Crossbow, sling, medieval. Okay, how do... Can I see a picture of someone carrying it? Bye-bye! Go take care of yourself, Gator, don't worry. Take care, bye. I'm going to cry. Is nobody curious about this? Am I the first person ever in history of humanity that asks a question, how do you carry a fucking crossbow? Medieval. Belt hook, okay.
Fanning belt. Now you can twist it around. And this, of course, that's how it works.
But that's not it. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, belt hook, but where do you put it? Can I put it on the back? How does it look like? I need visual, man. I need visuals. And again, I don't know if you're. I know if you're going with a bow, you generally don't keep the string attached on both sides. You keep it off. But is it the same with crossbows? Do you keep the string off while traveling and storing, or not? Thank you so much, Shifi. I appreciate it. I like you too. According to Art Yap, it's fine to keep it strong if it's got metal limbs, but should be kept unstrung if they're wood. Okay. That's good info. Thank you. Let's crossbowman art. Let's see if we can find art of a crossbowman that doesn't hold the crossbow, but maybe has it on that side. Bag of holding, yeah, that's reasonably. 90% of the time it's really unwieldy thing to keep on your back. Maybe? I mean, that's the best, I guess, we have right now. Okay. Wish they showed how it looks like on a person. We can keep so going back to, I really think you generally you need to carry them. Yeah, but I'm going to go with the around the back. But should I reverse it? I was thinking, oh, it's going to, you know, the weight will go down. So it's better if it points down. But should we reverse it and make it go up? Point up? Point up, or will it just fall out? Why? Why would it fall out? I don't get it. Ah, because the hook's on this part. Well, we can see it. I know, but so you're saying it should be like this? Okay. You can put like a ring on the back of it. I think it swing around too much. I mean, if it's well secured, it won't necessarily swing too much. Just be better. You can secure it in multiple places, too. Yeah, you can't quickly unholster it, but you don't really need to do it while traveling, generally. Right? While traveling, you unstring the bow too, and you cannot really string it really quickly if you're ambushed or something. That's not really the point. It's just to have it on hand, but... Bye-bye, North. Okay. No. I mean, I guess that's good enough for now. No, yeah, I know. I'm not saying that you would unstring the crossbow. I'm just saying that if you're retrieving crossbow really fast during traveling is not an issue, the same as it is not with a bow. Like, we don't need to worry about unholstering the crossbow in seconds. Same as we don't need to worry on, getting the crossbow in seconds. Okay. Okay, I don't like it. We need to angle it better. Marvel token. What is Marvel token? Okay. We keep drawing all the time. It eventually warp the limbs and wear the string out, and it's not like a gun where you can rebound and fire off a shot if you're ambushed. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Bimbley. But thank you for the tidbits. Fighting game, okay. Marvel Rivals, it's very nice. That's nice that it's nice. That was the best commentary I ever did. It's nice that it's nice. You should frame my quote of me saying it and hang it above your bed. Trying hard is hard, so I try hard to try hard. Yeah, it's like Shakespeare dead, yeah? No. I consumed him, he's alive within me. I cannot rotate it in a way I want to. Okay, this is the good rotation. By the way, I think I'm going to do another yapping video like my trans one about how tabletop RPGs made me woke. My flat word, I'll make a structure for you. What do you suggest I make? Lighthouse. I want a lighthouse. And the sequel to how tabletop RPGs made me woke will be how hentai made me woke. It's gonna be big. Can we get a preview? It's, I don't know, 2016, 2017. I'm looking for a hentai, right? I don't really, you know, a hentai to fap to. I'm not really, like, picky when it comes to tags, so I often don't look at them. And I see one that, oh, that's nice, the girl looks nice and all that. I turn it on, she's sucking the guy's dick. I'm having a good time. I'm into it. I'm stroking. And then she pulls out her dick and tells the guy to suck her dick. And I'm like, well, I'm already hard. I'm already here. I will just keep going. You know, things like that. Yeah, gender is not to the body, but to the mind and the heart. And yeah, in that moment I realized I was attracted to that animated character before I knew their gender. Why would my attraction change now? I mean, I guess because there's a dick, but I watched enough porn to like get used to seeing others people's dicks, so it's not like it's just a dick. Okay, I will like fold the rest later around it. Around the quiver. So it was the preview. Okay. I'm thinking I will call it for now. Short stream, but I'm getting back into it and I'm still in the EP state. So I'm like, I will probably... And I'm getting hungry. But, Goel, I will say that there's more to it than that. It's just like the beginning, the peer review. But, you know, there is some hentai with stories that challenge gender expression and gender norms, and you know, you kinda watch them, fab to them, and then they're like, oh, once you think about what's the, I don't know, it's written in a way that is like sympathetic, and you're like, oh, I get it now. I didn't get it before, but now I get it. No, thank you. I avoid eating meat or animal products, Ify. Okay, I'm going to go say goodbye. I'm glad I got to see you all again. Let's see each other tomorrow, okay? Oh no. Hello, Scorpion, I'm just ending. But thank you so much for coming. Yes, Simone. Glad you caught it too. Okay, I mean, just get me to stream tomorrow. You're my handler. I mean, it's almost midnight, but yeah, I'm sure my day will be wonderful. Bye bye!